There is rain in the area. Stepping up now, Jonathan VR. He will lead this one off today.
The Orioles, the shortstop, Jonathan VR.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hendricks has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. But this is speared by the first baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. Anthony Santander the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Bryant is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 21 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Two men on, two out, and into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. 0-1 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Zobrist over at second. Castellanos at first, two out in the inning. And it's 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Two down, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. In now, Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dwight Smith Jr.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Late that time for a strike. Alberto has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess again. A swing and a miss. That Retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Wilson.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Misses up and in. Bottom of the second here with no score. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Smith racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Popped him up. Nunez is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Ben Zobrist, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning will continue. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the... At the plate, number 21. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Settling in now, Chance Sisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Javier Baez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Again, he sends it out of play.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. To third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Mancini, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Ripped down the line. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things, pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Skied into very shallow right. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interesting.
And the throw is in time to... Stepping into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then Nick Costa. Now.
For the Cubs, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven nicely into the gap. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Bryant around first, heading for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Bryant, the runner at third with no outs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Santander on the move, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He'll try it again from first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. Seven runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to left. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santander going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Chance Sisco
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So here now is the pitcher, Miguel Castro. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and it's a very quick inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Alberto backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Pops this one up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Santander. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Riding in once again, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Javier Baez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Lined into left center. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Baez on at first. Nobody out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Baez breaks from first. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the... Into the box now, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. The second
stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanser Alberto. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for Baltimore, number 21. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly it just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Hendricks becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Hit down the line at first. Mancini takes it in, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Chance Sisco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Rio Ruiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Rio Ruiz.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ruiz, just 24 years of age. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rio Ruiz goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Hit hard to the right side. VR stands at second with 2 gone. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs, 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.